you struggling to create an FAQ page for your website? By using a simple plugin, you can create a visually appealing and interactive FAQ page that will help keep your audience informed about your business and website. My name is Daniel from Envato Tuts Plus, and in this tutorial, we're going to go over why you need an FAQ page and how you can create an FAQ page with the Accordion WordPress plugin. You can grab this awesome Accordion FAQ plugin on the popular marketplace CodeCanyon. CodeCanyon has an extensive library of the best Accordion WordPress plugins ever created. Not only can you get this Accordion plugin from CodeCanyon, but you can also find a massive library of over 7,000 premium WordPress plugins that include eCommerce plugins, calendar plugins, advertising plugins, and much more. You'll want to have an FAQ section so you can answer the most common questions that they'll have. This will allow your audience to get their questions answered quickly without having to contact anyone. So for our example, we're going to be running an e-commerce website, and we want to input an Accordion FAQ into one of our pages so we can let customers know about details for our store and how it operates. So once you have installed the FAQ Accordion plugin, you'll notice two menu headers on the left-hand side of your screen will appear: the FAQ and the Press Apps. The FAQ tab is where we add all our FAQs, and the Press Apps tab is where we adjust the styling for this FAQ Accordion. So first we're going to add in FAQ entries. So we'll go up to the menu header and click Add New. And these FAQs will be website specific. So make sure you have a list of all the FAQs or frequently asked questions that your customers or audience will have. And to add entry, it's quite simple. We just input a title, and that will be the question. And then in the text field, we'll put in the answer. So we're going to go ahead and add a couple entries here. And our first question is going to be, what is your return policy? And we'll go down to the text editor and add our answer here. And then once you're satisfied with this specific FAQ, you can click Publish. And what this will do is it'll add it to the library of published FAQs that are ready to be displayed on your website. So again, we'll go back and add another FAQ. And this question will be about information inputted when ordering. Again, add the answer in the text field, and we'll click Publish again. Finally, we'll add one more, and we'll have a question about payments, and put the answer in the text field, and click Publish again. Now we can go back to our All FAQs section here, the library of all the FAQs, and this is the order that they'll be displayed in once we input it onto our website. We can also reorder these as well, as the crosshair icon appears once we hover over these specific FAQs. And to reorder, just drag and click, and we'll add the payment FAQ first, and move the return policy one to the bottom. So now we'll go over the styling of this FAQ Accordion. We'll go down to the Press Apps menu and click Accordion FAQ. So our first setting here is the drag and drop reorder. That enabled us to move around the FAQs in that library. We can always turn this off if we would like to. And next is the closed icon. So this is the icon that will display next to the question when the accordion is closed. And to give our audience a visual cue, we'll go ahead and add an icon here. And we can choose from our entire library of icons. And for this, we'll just choose a simple plus icon. That way the user will know that they can expand the accordion. Next is the opened icon, the icon that will appear when the accordion is open. And we'll use an upward arrow here. That way they know they can close the accordion. And next we have the category title font size. We won't be using that here, so we'll go ahead and skip over this. And then the FAQ title font size. We'll go ahead and increase this to around 25 pixels here. And if we would like, we can add custom CSS to further style this accordion FAQ. Then we'll go ahead and click Save Changes. And now we'll add this to one of our pages. We'll go ahead and click Add New and title it Store FAQ. And to input this into the page, we'll go ahead and click the plus sign and then click Shortcode. And the shortcode to add your store FAQ will be brackets PAFA underscore FAQ and the brackets. Then we'll go ahead and publish this page, publish immediately, and we can view the page. And we can see that our FAQ was added and it has the correct order from the FAQ library that we created and reordered. And then we can go ahead and click the plus sign, and this will expand and give us our answer. And we can see now that the arrow now appears, and it'll show the audience that you can now retract the accordion. So now that we have our FAQ page, we'll need a way for users to access this on our website. And the most common place that FAQ links are placed is in the footer of your website. So we're going to go ahead and add our store FAQ page link in the footer. So we'll go ahead and go back to dashboard, click on appearance and themes, and then click customize the current theme that you're on. From there, we can use the visual editor to add our link. So to add a footer link here, we'll go down to the widgets sidebar menu option. Go ahead and click that. And the footer that is being displayed below is footer 1. So we'll click this and click add a widget. And from here, we're going to go ahead and select the custom HTML option. This will allow us to add a custom link to our footer menu. So we'll go ahead and put our title here, call it online store. And then we'll go ahead and paste our HTML. You can see that it pops up, store FAQ. There's a link for it. So let's go ahead and break down this HTML real quick so you know how to add the title and the link for this in your footer. So to create a link, you'll start with adding the bracket A and href, equal sign, and quotation marks, and then you'll add in the FAQ page URL. And from there, we'll go ahead and close the bracket on the A, and it'll automatically have a closing bracket A as well, which we'll want to keep. That'll be the end of it. And from there, you'll put in your title. And you can style the title by including the HTML strong. And you'll want to include the title in between these two here. So this is the formula for how you'll want to set up your HTML link in the footer. So you can go ahead and copy this into your HTML footer widget. So now we'll click done and click publish. Exit out of this, click visit site, and we go down to the bottom and we can see that the store FAQ link is there. Click on it and it takes us right to the store FAQ page. As mentioned, regardless of what site you own, you'll want to have an FAQ page to inform your audience of exactly how your website runs and any common questions that they might have. That way they can get answers to these questions immediately without having to contact you. And with the Accordion WordPress plugin, we can easily create an FAQ page that is interactive, works well with the theme of our website, and most importantly, keeps the audience informed. Thank you so much for checking out this tutorial, everyone. If you like this little tutorial and would like to see more WordPress tutorials, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you aren't already. If you are looking to learn even more, don't forget to click the little bell icon to be notified of any new videos we post. I'm Daniel, and I'll see you next time.